Hey, welcome back to Juju's Oracle. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card. This pick a card reading it wasn't on my list of ideas, but Spirit wanted me to go ahead and do this for you guys because I did just do a love reading. And I don't know, I feel like there's been a lot of stagnant energy. And Spirit definitely confirmed that with the fact that they wanted me to do this reading. Because not enough people in the collective are open to new love, okay? So this pick a card reading is going to be on what's going on with this soulmate, the soulmate on your mind, and should you move on. Now keep in mind, you guys, this is a timeless collective pick a card reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that a soulmate can also be karmic. And we're talking specifically about love today. So if that's not something that you're interested in, go ahead and click off. I'm going to put my trigger warning right now. All right? Because with the lack of forward movement, a lot of people are waiting on somebody that they should not be waiting for. So if these messages come through, I'm going to make it do what it do. Don't shoot the messenger. All right? If you hear something that triggers you or that you don't want to hear, maybe you need to click off this reading and go to the previous reading, the previous pick a card reading that I did on your next relationship, and get your energy ready for some new. That's just the truth of the matter. Now, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, you can choose more than one card as well, because nuance is always a thing as well. Use your intuition. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading, if you want more clarity on your specific situation. And don't forget to join our memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. Group 1. We're going to start out with group 1 at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, group 1. What's going on with this soulmate? Should you move on? You guys chose the number 17, beauty. Okay, I hope you guys are well, first of all. So you guys chose the beauty card. And you also chose number 31, unleash your creativity. So there could be a blockage with you guys feeling beautiful, feeling creative. There could be a blockage with your sacral chakra here, your solar plexus chakra, and I'm getting even maybe your root chakra or your crown. You may be blocked in terms of ideas, what you should be doing, what you should do in a situation. There could be confidence issues here that may have blocked this connection. Group 1. What's going on with this soulmate? Should they move on? You guys got Venus, you guys got Scorpio, and you guys got the 4th house. So Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, or Libra. Those could be your signs or the signs of your soulmate / twin flame. Let's see. So you and this twin flame or soulmate could be going through a rebirth in terms of a home situation, a housing situation. This person is maybe mirroring you, okay? Because this is more so their energy, so they could definitely be, I don't know, somebody could have just gotten a haircut. This soulmate could play basketball or some other sport. This soulmate could definitely, I'm seeing a crab. So this soulmate could like crabs, could live in Baltimore or somewhere near the ocean or the sea. They could also be a Cancer. And then I'm seeing Mr. Krabs. So this soulmate could be like Mr. Krabs in terms of like living in lack mindset. So I was picking up something about the solar plexus and the root chakra. So this this soulmate could be penny pinching right now, or there's just something around money, resources. They could be low on resources. They could be with a partner for resources. Now, for some of you guys, you could be this partner, because some of you guys are with your soulmate, but you're just coming to see if you should move on, like if this relationship has been toxic or there's been a lot of delay, stagnation. So let's tap in with the tarot and see what Spirit has to say. Yeah, I see the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I'm picking up a lot of Libra energy. High Priestess and a Ten of Cups. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's going on energetically with the soulmate of group 1? What's going on with the soulmate for group 1? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So this soulmate could be have experiencing some victory. Clarify. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. The Hermit. The Emperor. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this could be a divine masculine who is heavy air sign energy and earth sign energy. Definitely could be a Taurus or Aries as well. This person could have came out and told the truth to, this could have been you or their partner. This partner could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something that put this feminine in a wounded healer energy. Wounded willer. Somebody could drive trucks with their partner, or their partner could be a truck driver, something like that here. This soulmate could definitely be in his feminine energy, okay? Wanting to win at all costs in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords reverse, the Lovers, Temperance, the Sun, Seven of Wands. This could be you. So this person could have definitely been very selfish in some way, shape, or form with you guys. Yeah, again, giving me Mr. Krabs energy. I feel like you may be this Queen of Pentacles, whoever you are, collective. And this Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're building up your own victory, success, legacy, because that is the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be doing this on your own after realizing that this person was not going to step up to the plate for you. They may, with the Six of Wands out here clarifying their energy, they may definitely be successful. And I did see the Emperor, so there is a form of success, victory, achievement, stability, foundation with this person. But again, they may have chosen someone over you. There could be something here about just their sacral energy here. Money, resources, how you guys relate to each other. You could even come from different backgrounds. The Nine of Wands is the Fool. No, and it's Nine of Wands. The Fool and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you could have watched this person build stability with someone else, okay? But the William Rider and Sun card, which is my foundation card, it did just fall and it fell in reverse. So there could definitely be a relationship that, or some type of foundation that they're currently, it's not working out for this person, but they are still in their Emperor energy nonetheless. They still feel good about themselves, especially with the Beauty card out here. Unleash your creativity. I feel like this is somebody who puts themselves first, okay, in any relationship. There may even be something about this person with their kids. Yeah. Five of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot reverse. There may be a Queen of Cups involved. This could be this third party. This person, this could be a feminine energy who this person decided to move forward with, start a new beginning with, who you may view as the third party. So you may have been wanting to or this could be this person. What is going on with the Chariot reverse? Two of Wands. Yeah, this soulmate definitely could have chosen to not move forward in a situation, not move forward in a connection here. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, the World, Seven of Swords reverse, the Hierophant reverse. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Wands reverse. So it's definitely given that when things get rough, when things get tough, when this person feels like there's too much going on, too much passion, they may even be a runner in the dynamic. Okay, there may be something, some feminine wounds here, mother wounds that this person definitely needs to heal, and they may be pushing back or deciding not to move forward in love in general so that they can work on their mother wounds, with the fourth house and Scorpio being out here, to be a better partner. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse, King of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Cups. What's going on with this Three of Cups? Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for the Fool. Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, there could have been a Tower here with this person. King of Swords, the Hangman, Eight of Cups. There could be, they may still be living with this other partner. I definitely feel like this is somebody who's in a relationship, but there could be some type of death going on with their relationship. And I don't feel like this relationship is with you. Yeah, the Moon. You may not know this. They're investing in a new beginning, but they're taking their time with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Fool. The Three of Cups being clarified by the Page of the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is giving me that this person may be watching you and this third party, or they're at least definitely watching this third party to see where they go, or yeah, what new ideas they have. This person could have walked away from this person out of spite or something like that. Maybe because they felt stuck and stagnant, because I do see the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, for you, this Queen of Pentacles energy, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there is a lack of wish fulfillment here. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse, the Hangman, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Hierophant reversed? This person may have reached out to you, or this could be something that happened in the past. Maybe you guys worked together, or this person could have wanted to work together in some way, shape, or form, but you wanted something more. This person could have lacked commitment in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm definitely getting it was more so material based, more about money. Okay. And that could have really annoyed you guys. Made you defensive. Yeah, the Devil. Divine Feminine, Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. So, yeah, so this person is coming out as your match here. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This person was very childish in their endeavors with you, thinking that they could just have it their way, which was very toxic to you. And with the Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Hierophant, I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you guys did want a relationship. You did want to work together with this person, but not on their terms or not on whatever terms they had for you here. So you could have invested elsewhere in order to work on not being rejected. I would definitely feel like this could have played on your childhood wounds as well, group 1. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You wanted this person to be more loving and kind towards you. But again, I definitely feel like they chose a third party to be that with, to do that with. We have the Emperor, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Divine Masculine. Okay, but we also have the King of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So, again, I feel like this has everything to do with this person's confidence. Things that they are currently working on. So, again, it's taking me back to what I was saying before. Whatever, they could be taking a step away from relationships in general to work on themselves. They could be realizing that this is something that they should have done before. They could be realizing that they caused a world of pain, of hurt to not only you, but others by not doing this earlier. Yeah, 4 of Wands, Judgment, the Empress, 3 of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. So anything that they did try to start up, like a new home, victory, milestones, achievement, I feel like this person is now putting a stop to it so that they can go heal, which is good. So let's see, should you move on? Should group 1 move on, Spirit? Yeah, now I see the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So this person may feel like they hustled backwards or they did something backwards in life in terms of their healing. So now they may have some type of victory, success, achievement, but they don't have anybody to share it with. We have the Magician, the Hangman, and the 8 of Wands in reverse for should you move on. You could be a Gemini. There's definitely something here about you taking matters into your own hands, using the law of assumption, the law of attraction to stop some type of stagnancy here. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Divine Feminine, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Justice. Yeah, there is you can get justice for this situation. King of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords, Divine Masculine, King of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Moon, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords reverse. But I feel like Spirit is saying that all of this will lead to you really realizing that you deserve better. You deserve a better connection, or you deserve a better partner. Because this person would still be coming out as the King of Wands, 3 of Swords. So there's a level of you needing to allow for this person to go through their own healing process. That will bring justice to yourself, to the situation. Yeah, the Hangman is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands in reverse is the 8 of Pentacles. So 8, working on your own abundance. The Star at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups in Judgment. The Fool, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, Death, Strength, King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about you allowing this person to have too much sway over what you do, especially with the 8 of Pentacles being clarified by Judgment. You could have been doing a lot of shadow work, or I don't know why am I hearing boots on the ground? But I'm taking it in a different way. Like maybe you were doing shadow work for this person, or you were trying to heal for this person. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of stagnant energy with these connections, or because of these connections. And it's like, you should be healing for you. You should be healing for the sake of healing, for the sake of what does God have for me. And if it's not this person, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. So Spirit really wants you to, this all being clarified, clarifying the Hanged Man, really wants you to look within, get a deeper understanding of what really makes you happy, what really nurtures you, nourishes you. Clarify the Two of Cups. There could be a level of friendship here, though. Why is the Two of Cups out here? Yeah, the Star. So they're saying you could heal something with this person in terms of friendship first. Because, again, I do feel like this person is actually working on themselves at the same time. So you guys need to mirror in that aspect. Don't just be healing for each other, okay? Because then that stops you from really truly healing, because you're only healing what you feel like you need to heal in order to placate another person or make things work in a relationship. And that's still a form of codependency, which is why I feel like I kept seeing the devil out here. Yeah, we have the Sun, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Emperor. So Spirit with the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun is saying, enjoy your freedom. Enjoy everything that you've built. The Eight of Pentacles in the Judgment card, clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse, is showing me that Spirit is saying that if you continue to do this, or the fact that you have only been doing the work, or something here on the 3D, or with your stability, trying to stabilize yourself for this relationship or for this person, could have backfired, or it will backfire here. Especially if they, in the end, decide not to choose you again or something like that. Especially with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant reverse, and this Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor is currently in the Two of Wands energy, so they are making a decision. The decision they're making is the Six of Swords in reverse. So they're still not moving forward mentally around something. The World at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Six of Swords reverse is being clarified by the Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. So if they have a family with this Queen of Cups, with the Queen of Cups energy, the Hanged Man clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups could also be Spirit telling you to think about this other person. If this person has a wife or whatever this is, whoever this is, we'll clarify who the Queen of Cups is. But it could also be you. But I definitely feel like this person is not moving forward in a specific manner in terms of what makes them happy. They're willing to defend what makes them happy. And it could be with this Queen of Cups energy. What's this Queen of Cups here for the Hanged Man? Yeah, King of Cups. And the King of Wands. Came out in the upright, though. Three of Swords, Divine Masculine, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse. So again, this person may definitely love you and somebody else here. But this person may help them more so with their confidence, or they may have a more sexual union, a more sensual bond. Because with the King and the Queen of Cups out here, there is love here. And I feel like this person may actually be taking a step back from this relationship to heal for that person. More on this Two of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles came out. More on this Two of Cups. The Star and the Page of Cups. Divine Feminine coming out for the Star. And the King of Pentacles coming out for the Page of Cups. So again, you and this person may have a more grounded connection. You may talk about your creative endeavors, money, business, things like that. Traveling. But I feel like this person, with these feminine wounds that they have, mother issues, maybe even their wife knows their mom or something like that here. Or their wife or they need a woman who's going to mother them right now, or maybe even in the future as well, because of their lack of confidence, with this King of Cups coming out with the King of Wands in the upright. But before, the King of Wands kept showing in the reverse. So yeah, Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by Judgment, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So Spirit is saying, should you move on? Yes, in terms of love. Yes, in terms of whatever you've been doing here, boots on the ground. I don't know what that means, y'all. I don't know what that means. Y'all could be from the Carolinas or from down south or something like that, or from the southern hemisphere. I don't know, child. But whatever you guys have been doing, holding yourself back for this person, you'd be better off doing things for yourself. Doing things, getting ready for some new. Really forgiving this person, healing. Okay, you can be friends with this person, or maybe a level of friendship here that will heal you, get you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. But Spirit saying, yeah, because you have the Hermit, death, and strength right after that. So you shouldn't depend on having some type of connection with this person for you to feel good or feel like you have a sense of belonging or love, especially if you're playing second fiddle. And I mean that in terms of not being a homewrecker or cheating with this person, but if you're not able to have them in the way that you want to have them, and that obviously would be the case with you being here trying to see if you should move on. Yeah, Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is saying, let this person choose what's in their best interest. They're going to choose. They already have chosen what's in their best interest, but you have to release control in terms of somebody else's wish fulfillment. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. And I don't feel like this person is trying to be sneaky or sly or anything with the Seven of Swords being in reverse. They just don't want what you want. Y'all don't have the same values, traditions, beliefs. The Empress and the Moon, clarifying the Hierophant. Empress being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, they may want somebody who's like more nurturing. Maybe you work too much for this person, or there's just something about this connection they don't want to invest in, because you are coming out as the Empress, but we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot. So it's like they're moving forward. They're not investing here. They have not invested here. Ten of Pentacles coming out and clarifying the being clarified by the Four of Wands reverse. Y'all could have the Ten of Pentacles together, but again, the Hierophant reverse, the Four of Wands reverse, they wouldn't marry you, or there will be a lack of victory, success, and achievement here. A lack of stability here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, quite literally. I don't understand it, but yeah. King of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's something with this person's inner child here. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles in reverse and a Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Yeah, so I just don't think that you are the person for this person. I don't think that you guys' energy is conducive to whatever this person has going on. And I'm not trying to come at them or anything like that. And I don't feel like if there is another woman involved or another man, whoever the other person is involved, I don't think that they're like lesser or anything. But people's energies are different. So yeah, there may even be history with these people. Let's keep going. Yeah, we have the Shield. You are safe from harm. Yeah, there may be something here about this person being defensive around you. This person could be in the military. feel like this person has a lot of inner child wounds that they're healing, that they need to heal. We have side piece, decision, and faith. So you could be this third party, the side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain, wishing, praying, and hoping. They may also be in an energy to where they want to pretty much, they could be telling whoever they're in a relationship with that they want to take a step back to be single so that they can think about their choice. Well, we did see the Two of Wands. They want to think about their choices. What choices do they have? There may even be other connections outside of you that this person is trying to choose between. Yeah, with this beauty and unleash your creativity, this person could definitely be getting haircuts and getting new clothes and putting themselves out there in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like this is a defense mechanism. The Black Rose Oracle is what are they dealing with? Yeah. So they're definitely trying to have faith right now with what decision they should make between who they should be with, who they should choose. So what energy are they in? We have wedding rings, not today, and talking. So yeah, they definitely could be not sleeping with their partner, sleeping in separate rooms. I feel like it's trouble in paradise, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset, talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. So yeah, I feel like this person is playing the field. They could be telling their partner that it's because they're healing, they're not really worried about connections, but at the same time, with the King of Wands coming out in a reverse, I definitely feel like inside piece being here, they're still engaging in other connections, or if it's not sexual, they're still talking to somebody else, or there's some type of emotional cheating, neglect, manipulation, especially if this person has a mother wound and they feel like they constantly need to be coddled or mothered. One slight change in the feminine energy, then they feel like they're neglected. They feel like they need to defend themselves. They feel like they need to move forward. This could be a man, if this is a man, but take it as it resonates. This could be a person. This soulmate could not be very good with conflict resolution. They could be the type to leave the house every time there's a conflict instead of sitting there and resolving the conflict. And that's very toxic, especially if you have children and stuff like that. For them to constantly be seeing their father or their mother run away from situations and not be able to talk things out with their mom or their dad, stuff like that. So we're going to pull from the Panther Oracle to see how did they affect you. You guys got Fury and Good News. Number 74, Offense, Madness, Unpleasantness. And number 42, Encouragement, Miracle, Surprise. Okay, so how did they affect you? Fury and Good News. So you could have been affected. You were affected in this relationship by a lot of unpleasant surprises here, is what I'm getting. Again, this person could have told you a different story. They could have told, they probably didn't tell you that they were married if they were married before they met you, or they probably didn't tell you about this third party, or they didn't tell you that you were a third party. And again, being as though you were coming out as more the Queen of Pentacles, and I did see the Queen of Wands, you could definitely be more fiery, more, I'm hearing concrete in your actions. So you could be like a career woman. This other woman could be like a stay-at-home mom, like more watery in her approach. And being as though he came out as the King of Wands, that could really, maybe he put down your promotions. Maybe he didn't clap for you when you got a promotion. He doesn't tell you he's proud of you. He doesn't really respect what you bring to the table, which is ultimately what I was seeing in the tarot cards. He respects something else about relationships, or Yeah, maybe he's more into traditionality, quote unquote traditionality, but it's definitely coming off more so as the need for control. From the Shadow Work Oracle, what's their current shadow? Grief. In pain, find healing and deeper connection to the self, sorrow, mourning, and loss. So this person is dealing with grief right now. They're definitely going through some type of painful situation, trying to heal and find deeper connection to himself or herself. There could have been a loss of a mother, or if they got caught with this side piece or cheating, whether this be physically or emotionally, they definitely could be going through a loss, especially with the wedding rings, not today, and talking. They could be talking to the side piece about the fact that maybe even their wife left them. So it could go either way. Remember, this is a collective reading. So the wife, the person that they were connected to, the person that they were, I'm hearing engaged to. So some of these people, it's an engagement, but they could have left this person and not the other way around. This person could be waiting for either you or somebody else that they were flirting with, talking to make a decision in terms of them as a coping mechanism. I'm also seeing that as well. So if they got left by their partner, they could be waiting for a side piece to come in to pretty much keep them company. I don't see them actually taking this person seriously or being with this person for the right reasons. It's all out of a defense mechanism or to placate their ego. So how can you move forward? We have number 27, etheric cords, and number 34, truth. So Spirit is saying that you can move forward by being guided, by being led to the truth, by listening to your truth, by staying connected to your truth. You may have 2 children. This could be with this person or in general. There's something here about reflection. Again, focusing on yourself, focusing on what you need to heal, what attracted you to this person, what continues to attract you to this person, even though there could be unpleasantness or offense in terms of what you have going on, your miracles, your surprises, you being encouraged, your beauty, your creativity. This person could have been in competition with you, or the type of woman that you are or person that you are, man, woman, whatever, they, them. It could really intimidate this person. With that King of Wands in reverse, I kept seeing. So even though y'all could have it all, now I'm hearing that song Adele, Rolling in the Deep. Yeah, this person played it to the beat. Okay, so even though y'all could have had it all, there's just something about this relationship that really triggers them. And this could be the decision. You could be part of this decision that they're trying to have faith around. Really heal and realize and try to understand why does this person make me feel this way? But in the process, they are neglecting their current partner. And also with etheric cords and truth, how you can move forward is requiring the truth from this person. Don't just take what they give you. Don't just settle. Don't be breadcrumbed. Don't be lied to. So, yeah. And last but not least, should you move on, we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, so with the discipline card here, again, what I'm getting is 8 of Pentacles, Judgment, 8 of Wands reverse. Spirit is just telling you to be disciplined. Focus on your accomplishments. Again, giving me what I was seeing here. This lady is looking in the water at herself. So really reflecting on yourself, your emotions, staying disciplined with that. Keep focusing on your accomplishments here. You are coming out as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be very career focused or just focused on your stability. Don't let this situation knock you off your square, knock you off your pivot. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Group 1, let us know how it resonates. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And I'll talk to you guys in the next group or the next video. Group 2. You guys are going to be starting at 4015. You guys chose Courage, number 30, and number 12, Victim Consciousness. What's going on with your soulmate, with this soulmate, and should you move on? So what's going on with this soulmate is they're currently going through some type of rebirth here. Level up. I don't know why I heard level up, okay? Courage and Victim Consciousness. They're definitely doing shadow work. They could be in a hermit mode. This could be a Virgo. I'm getting Mercury energy, so this could be a Virgo or a Gemini. But they're trying to get out of victim consciousness. They're trying to find out why they're in victim consciousness. Or they could be finding out that they're in victim consciousness and having to trudge through these waters. This person could have been in the Navy or something, in the military. We have the South Node, Cancer, and the 12th house. So this could be a Pisces, a Cancer. Or again, Virgo and Gemini is what I was picking up. There's something about this person's past that they are trying to dredge up, dig up. Yeah, 12th house is giving me subconscious energy, shadow work. Also with the 69 out here, doing shadow work in terms of their subconscious, how that affects their emotions. So this person could be in therapy. For some of you guys, yeah, I see the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. So that's a good energy. Courage, they could be a Leo as well. Can't forget about Leo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is Group 2's soulmate's current energy? What is their current energy? What energy are they currently in? We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, they're moving forward, onward and upward in some way, shape, or form. There's been a breakthrough. So they could definitely still be in victim consciousness, but at least there's been a breakthrough with them realizing this. Or trying to move forward from this. Clarify. The 6 of Swords. What energy? Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. They could be getting out of a situation with a family. I feel like this is more so their family. Somebody in their family could have passed away, a mother, or there could have been a betrayal that they're healing from. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely passionate to move forward. 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, reverse, and a star. So they could be trying, they could be wanting to reach out to you. Death for the 2 of Cups. 3 of Wands for the Ace of Swords. Somebody could have gotten some word that you moved away or that you're expanding in some way, shape, or form. You could even have your own family or be in another relationship. Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Empress and the King of Pentacles. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles is the Hangman and the 4 of Wands. So this person could have been very career focused. There's a sense here with the Hangman and the 4 of Wands. This person, maybe they have been dating around or they've been doing different things, focused on their career, focused on money. But there's a sense here of them waiting for you with the Hangman, or stalling their own forward movement, milestones, because they do see you as the Empress. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles for the Empress. Oh, child. This could be a secret. This could be unbeknownst to you. Well, obviously it's not. You're here. 6 of Pentacles is the Moon. So they definitely feel like they want to give to you here. Wow. 4 of Swords reverses the Divine Feminine. You may definitely be coming up and showing up in this person's dreams. They can't sleep. Why am I hearing that song? Jay Holiday. What's that song? Suffocate. So maybe you guys like that song. Maybe that's your song, or this is a song that they would dedicate to you guys. And with the Eight of Swords here, they definitely feel like they're going out of their mind thinking about you. We have the Five of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed, and Strength. They're trying to have strength here. Page of Swords. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop watching you. We have the Tower, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Tower, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Divine Masculine, and the Magician. This person could have tried to play with you or could have had too many options and you blew up the spot by you moving forward. Your standards. Yeah, the Sun. They see you as the Sun. But there definitely could have been an ending to this friendship, this relationship, this partnership because of something that they did. They could be wanting to communicate with you. They could be in the energy of wanting to communicate with you. There could have been something here about this person being in victim consciousness because of whatever they perceive that you did to them in the past. Simply by you moving forward, simply by you not connecting on their level or having standards for yourself. You gotta see the Seven of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords reverse? What's the current energy? Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Temperance, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like they had to come to some type of universal truth, get some type of clarity from their own spirit team, from prayer, fasting, meditation. They may be Muslim or even spiritual themselves around this connection. There could have been something here about their victim consciousness that stopped them from having courage in this connection. Yeah, Two of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands in Judgment. Yeah. So if there was competition, chaos in this relationship, that's what caused the death. Yeah, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Magician, and the Lovers. So in the past, they could have been in a more childish energy, keeping secrets from you with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles about what choices they were making, what new beginnings they were having. The Fool, the Hierophant. This person could have gotten married or eloped or something like that. The Magician, the Lovers. Yeah, Two of Wands for the Hierophant. The Lovers is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe you didn't see this coming. Ace of Pentacles in reverse for the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could have left you in a wounded warrior energy. You feel like you missed out on opportunity. Eight of Wands is the Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Divine Masculine, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse, Happy Squirrel, King of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person could have been not keeping promises, lying. Okay, I don't feel like they were only lying to you. It was just for their happiness. They were in a very selfish energy here for their own good, for their own needs, to get their own needs met. Definitely could have been juggling you with another person or up to 3 other people, I'm hearing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Death. You could be going through a transformation because this is their current energy. So you could be going through a transformation yourself, some type of transformation. Yeah, maybe, as I said, this person could have got word that you're moving. So maybe you could be moving. You could be traveling. Something like that. Or you're just expanding. So they could be getting word that you're dating. You're doing something new. There's something new in about your energy about what you're going on. So yeah, this could be why this person is in victim consciousness now, because they didn't choose you. They don't have a right to feel like they're a victim to you or whatever you're doing, you moving forward, especially if they chose someone else or they chose a different route. More on this Temperance energy. What's their current energy? Yeah, the Star reverse and the King of Cups. They don't feel healed. They don't feel nurtured. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords, Divine Masculine. We have Seven of Swords, the Emperor, the Three of Wands. Eight of Swords here for Judgment. Yeah, they can't help but think that this is karma or that this is what they get. And I feel like, yeah, they're right. Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the Six of Pentacles. You definitely could be in a new relationship where you're getting equal give and take. Or you could have taken up a job offer, something here. Or you could travel for work. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Or you could be expanding in some way, shape, or form with your passions, with what you will and won't allow. So now it's like this person is definitely not on your caliber here. There's something about this person, yeah, wanting to juggle. And you're not for that. You're more expansive in your energy, simply put. King of Wands is clarified by the Empress and the Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, they definitely can't stop thinking about you. So let's see. Should you move on? What does Spirit have to say about that situation? You moving forward, group 2. I was going to say group 3. So y'all can have messages in group 3. We ain't even get there yet, but follow your intuition. Yeah, I see the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. This person is very confused, or they may have a lot of options in love. Knight of Wands for should you move on. Spirit is saying stay connected to your passions. You could have known this person since you were teenagers or younger. Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is coming back out. There definitely was a friendship here, a partnership here. Spirit is saying continue to gain clarity around this partnership, around this relationship. We have the King of Pentacles, the Devil. This person could be a Capricorn. Knight of Cups, Divine Masculine, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Death. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Injustice, the World, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and Judgment. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you guys to throw in the towel with this connection. You're already going through some type of ego death, or you've already been through some type of ascension here with Death coming out. King of Wands, Justice, the World, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and Judgment. Five of Wands. Temperance is coming out for the King of Pentacles. So they may be telling you to, with gaining enlightenment, and take it as it resonates for you guys. If this person is single, they could be healing. There may be something here about having a conversation with this person, communicating with this person. Why is the Devil out here? Nine of Wands. Yeah. But there's some healing that needs to be done here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, around you feeling juggled. Moving forward from that. Okay, we do have a Knight of Cups out here. Two of Swords. Yeah, you don't know if you should invest in this. If this is a safe bet, I'm hearing. Divine Masculine is coming out as the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, there's still a lot unsaid or unknown around whether or not this person is actually going to take this leap of faith. Which is why you're defensive, rightfully so. So being as though we did see the Queen of Swords, again, just continue with having boundaries with this person. Okay, don't just drop your guard. I'm hearing drop your draws. Okay, the Lovers is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So there is a chance here for love, for change. But you would have to really have boundaries with this person. You would really have to, yeah, Six of Pentacles, the Star reverse, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands reverse, Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you would really have to protect yourself. So I don't know, is it worth it to you? Is really what Spirit is saying. Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Hierophant. What are these changes with that? Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you may get what you want. You may get connection, marriage, tradition with this person, but is it really going to be worth it? We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are a pair, a match. Knight of Swords reverse. There may be some verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. This person may have some trauma around rejection. They don't want to be rejected or something like that here. And they're very confused on how to get their needs met. So this courage and victim consciousness could be a part of that as well. They maybe even be doing something toxic, thinking that they're having courage with their victim consciousness, coming forward in some way, shape, or form, but it may still be toxic. Especially with the Two of Swords out here. What was the... I don't remember what the Devil was clarified by. Queen of Pentacles is the Page of Cups. And Death is the Four of Cups in reverse. The Empress, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting rejection as protection here. So take that as it resonates for you. Let's keep clarifying so we can move forward. What is this clarity that? Did they move on? Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this person is very duplicitous. They may definitely be a manipulator, a liar. Getting a lot of Gemini energy with this one. They're very two-faced, duplicitous. With this courage and victim consciousness, they could be, it's given now that they have gall, like to be playing the victim. I feel like I said that before though. What's this Two of Cups? Ace of Wands. Definitely could have been more sexual in nature, this relationship. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Star reverse, Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, so Spirit is telling you to keep expanding, keep moving forward. If you're traveling, if you're moving, keep doing that. Don't look back. What's the Seven of Swords? What should I get clarity on? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is definitely childish, lacking in actually grounding something. Yeah, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, and the Justice is being clarified by the Three of Wands with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep moving forward. This Three of Wands just keeps coming out. So if you traveled, if you left, it's great. It was divinely guided for you to do so. I just saw Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The Magician is the Five of Cups. So this person does a lot of manipulation in terms of playing the victim or, yeah, wanting to make you sad, wanting to project their sadness onto you. Five of Cups and Divine Feminine. King of Cups, Five of Cups, or King of Cups, Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. It's like they want to be right in their buffoonery. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse is Judgment. So they could be going through karma as well. Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the divine feminine energy with the Magician. So yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you to move forward. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Fool, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. You guys both could be mirroring each other in terms of not wanting to be rejected. So again, there's a lot of holding on to connections, holding on to cords. But that's not rejection. Rejection is protection anyway. Could be definitely childhood wounds that you guys mirror in terms of that. What's the Ace of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you, this could even be, this Two of Cups could be a new partnership, a new relationship, a new plaything I'm hearing. Work on that. Work on your work. If you, especially if you have a business or a creative project. Eight of Pentacles and a Five of Wands here for the Ace of Wands. Five of Wands is the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you definitely need to get back out there. Give this person a run for their money. Maybe you don't have a roster or something like that. Now I'm hearing that song by Kay. He be feeding me pasta and lobster. Yeah, I got hoes in different area codes. Yeah. So Spirit is definitely saying get your justice, okay? Now they're not saying be out here being promiscuous, but yeah, you definitely need to expand your horizons. Especially with this Five of Swords being out here. Yeah, Five of Swords is the Devil. And the Nine of Wands. I heard that'll teach him. It's the Devil. Eight of Swords in reverse. You may be overthinking about a situation. Yeah, Nine of Wands is the Queen of Wands. So this will help you to release your self-imposed limitations. Anything toxic that you may be holding on to because of feeling rejected. Okay? Especially if this has affected your confidence. You being courageous. The Fool. The Hierophant. The Four of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Divine Masculine. Four of Cups. Yeah. So if somebody won't give something to you, then you need to go elsewhere. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Queen of Cups. You'll be fine. This Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. Yes. You have to gain enlightenment on what makes you happy, who makes you happy, what's your type, what's not your type. A rich nigga, 8 nigga, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. No, I heard that. All right, let's keep going. You guys got the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. What is there? What energy are they currently dealing with love, life, and connections? We have Spirit, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding, jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back, and influences. Others involve third parties, intervention, manipulation. Okay, this person could have got baby trapped. Trying to make you jealous or somebody else jealous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There could be third parties of third parties. This person definitely could have gotten caught up with a siren, or they could be a siren here. Again, especially with this victim consciousness, I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing like a male mermaid pulling a female into the water. And you never hear from her again. There's been some type of divine intervention between a third party. Or with a third party. This person could have even found out that they've been cheated on. They may be used to being the cheater. So again, it's given a lot of gall, a lot of audacity, a lot of nerve with playing the victim here. Let's see what energy they're in. Passion, abundance, and death. Yeah. So they're currently not having their way with their passions, with their abundance. We have insane chemistry, Parks. Okay, somebody's name could be Parks. Last name could be Parks, Parker. Sparks and having fun. equal interest, burning desire, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, blessings. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah. They definitely could have cheated on a partner, gotten somebody else pregnant. And this could be something that they do a lot. Like they could have a lot of outside kids or have a lot of kids or cheat a lot due to their victim consciousness. I'm hearing their inability, okay? So again, there's something here about their own rejection wounds that causes them to be in this victim consciousness, that causes them to have the nerve, the gall, the audacity that they have. And now people are being, I did see judgment. So I feel like people are being protected from this person. They may even be going through some type of either a divorce, something with the courts, maybe even with their children. Maybe their children are being kept away from them. How did they affect you? You have schedule and daydream. So number 75, or no, 76, management, plan, organize, and number 61, optimism, illusion, deterior. So how they affected you is I definitely feel like you felt like there was a connection here. They could have definitely future faked with you, faked the funk, told you that you were going to do all these things, you were going to be all these things. You ultimately ended up, with the siren energy. They definitely, But I definitely feel like, again, rejection is protection. You ended up being protected. There was divine intervention. You're being shielded from this person and their karma, their lack, their inability. I definitely feel like your ancestors, your guides are telling you that this person is unable at this moment in time. Doesn't mean it won't change in the future, but there's a lot of healing that they need to do. They wanted you to believe in them. They wanted you to believe. They wanted you to have a lot of passion for them, which again takes me back to this rejection wound that they have. And part of this rejection wound is with this siren energy, bringing people in, wanting people to feel connected to them, passionate towards them. And then there may be a switch up in their energy to make these people feel jealous or something like that. So it's given kind of narcissistic. They may take you through those cycles of love bombing and then devaluing you, and then they're on to the next person, but then they come back, they hoover you. So yeah. What's their current shadow? We have desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. Longing, yearning, craving. Yeah, this person is definitely wanting a lot, needing a lot, very needy. But I feel like they have created a lot of illusions, delusions, thinking that it was power, thinking that it was courage, but it was really due to their inability, due to their victim consciousness. How can you move on? How can you move forward? Number 16 and number 17. So there's a lot about allowing for your ascension to happen, okay? Joy and brazen. So Spirit is saying for you to move on, you need to continue to have joy, pour into yourself. You may even have a child with this person. There could be something here about you growing your hair out. You may have a daughter. There could be something here about you going natural or being natural. Carrying your crown. Yeah, and with the 3 wands, we kept seeing, I definitely feel like whatever is making you happy, you need to be able to be comfortable with that. Some of you guys, this person may be kind of cuckoo, so you may have to get a restraining order or something like that on this person, especially if this desire is towards you. If they still feel like, because this is giving me somebody who still feels like they have like leverage over you, or that's how narcissists are. They feel like once you meet a narcissist, it's like they feel like you're their property after that. Even if they cheated on you, even if they hit you, even if they're verbally abusive, even if they gave you STDs, got other people pregnant during the relationship, it don't matter what these people do to you, they feel like you're theirs. And with this courage and victim consciousness and the 3 of Wands we kept seeing, some of you guys could be moving away from this person, trying to move forward. And there may be a blockage with that. You may be afraid to do that, which is why joy and brazen is coming out. So yeah, that's only for 1 or 2 of you guys where I see that you may need to take things into your own hands legally to move forward. But yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. And last but not least, more on how you should move on. We have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So yeah, trusting in yourself, trusting in the guidance that you've been given, trusting in who this person is as well, what they've shown you. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou could be significant. This person could have had an abundance of passionate people towards them, people being passionate towards them. That's all crumbling. So you need to trust your process, trust your forward movement, and keep reaping the blessings that God has for you. Don't let this person stop you or block you or try to make you feel bad for being who you're being, for doing what you're doing, especially after all the BS that I feel like they put you through. Group 2. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Book me if you need a private personal reading, Group 2. And join the memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I will talk to y'all in the next video or the next pile. Group 3. We are, child, 71:40, 71:50. So that's what, like an hour? This is long. 50 seconds. Okay. Should you move on? What's going on with your soulmate? Should you move on? You guys got number 33, sexual arts, and number 27, help from above. What's going on with your soulmate? They are getting some help from above. They could be going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening, healing their sacral chakra, their root chakra. They could be going through therapy, dark night of the soul. Okay, I'm hearing they're being unmasked. Okay. Group 3, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's going on with the soulmate? Should they move on? You guys got Taurus. You guys got the 6th house and the North Node. So you or this person could be a Virgo or a Taurus. I'm also getting Sagittarius and Gemini. So you could have met this person in school, during travels, in church, or in another organization, another group, at work. 6th house being out here, Taurus. You could have met this person while you were building up your legacy, building up your money, your worth. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles. With the sexual arts and help from above, they could be getting help from above with, something with their money. If they're going through something with the courts or something like that. Different decisions that they made actually that could be draining them, draining their pockets. With Taurus being out here. 6th house, their health as well. I feel like this is what's... Some of these people could be battling some type of addiction or STD. If this isn't a actual STD, this could be spiritually. So I definitely feel like they need a lot of help right now. Okay, 9 of Swords in reverse is their current energy. So they're getting over some type of addiction, anxiety. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, Page of Swords. They could have gotten left. What's the 9 of Swords in reverse? What's their current energy? 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're very defensive right at the moment. King of Wands could be, again, a Sagittarius, the Aries, or a Leo. We have the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, 3 of Swords, The Lovers, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, William Rider and Sun, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have used this person. I'm hearing the user gets used. Uh-oh. Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have used this person for their money. Could have been very smart, emotionally manipulative, cunning. Could be a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the Emperor, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, they could be in the justice system, in some type of battle, court battle with their wife, or they're trying to defend their honor, defend who they are. Their sense of self is being attacked at the moment. It's the Hangman. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's money could definitely be being slowed down after they were emotionally manipulated to be in a partnership. The High Priestess for the Three of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely giving this person that they were dealing with kept a lot of secrets from them in terms of what they were doing, what their intentions were. Yeah, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine, the Sun, the World, and the Tower. This person could have definitely played their cards right in terms of pretending to be somebody who they were not. A Divine Feminine. The Lovers is the King of Cups in reverse in Judgment. So this person could have definitely be getting their karma for not being loving in the past, for not being nurturing in the past. This is all coming back around. Now I'm hearing that song by Kanye West and Carrie Hill. What's her freaking last name? Is it Carrie Hilson? Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. This could be Neo. Somebody's name could be Neo. Or they were supposed to be the chosen one. Child, I don't know. It's the Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles, or the William Rider and Sun. What's the Six of Wands? Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody got one over on this person. They could be taking the house. They could be just, you know, getting all the things that they wanted to get here in the 3D. And leaving this person destitute. So this person is, and then they may also be running a smear campaign. Yeah, Seven of Swords and a High Priestess. Then this person may also be running a smear campaign against them. Okay. So despite what this person has done to you or others, I definitely feel like with the help from above, God is trying to help this person learn lessons. Bring them to the light. What's the Seven of Wands? What's their current energy? Two of Cups. In Judgment. High Priestess. Verify the King of Wands. What's their current energy? Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person is definitely getting clarity. Four of Pentacles and Death. They're getting clarity that something has ended here. You guys definitely could be from group 2. Don't have to be though. Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're getting clarity what they should have held back or who they should have held back from. What's the Two of Cups here? What's the current energy? Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Eight of Cups, the Tower, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this has something to do with you. You could be definitely here. You could watch all groups. Because this Eight of Pentacles is feeling very familiar. This person could definitely feel bad for making you feel like you weren't enough, or you had to be more, you had to do more. Yeah, which is part of this help from above with actual arts. Learning what a real divine feminine is, learning what their root chakra imbalances are, their solar plexus and sacral chakra imbalances are, and why they've been taking them out on other people, or how they've been taking them out on other people, or you specifically. Judgment is the 3 of Wands. So again, you could be moving forward, you're expanding, you could have literally moved. That is this person's karma. They feel like they're going through karma. You have 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. You could be in a new relationship. Yeah. William Rider and Sun, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So they're just getting their comeuppance here. 10 of Swords reverse came out. What's this 4 of Pentacles? What's the current energy? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. This person could be wanting to hold on to money, especially if they have to give alimony or pay child support or something like that. This person could be, yeah, losing a lot of money right now. Mr. Krabs. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. They may be looking for a new job or trying to get a promotion so that they can make more money. The Star reverse, Temperance, yeah. So we have Strength, Divine Masculine, Temperance, and the Star reverse. So they are, again, getting help from above to gain more strength, resilience, faith. They need to listen to their heart, listen to their intuition, listen to these downloads so they can get out of this cycle. Divine Feminine is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Justice. Page of Wands. 8 of Swords. Yeah, they may be thinking about you and how they can bring you justice. How they haven't in the past. But I feel like Spirit keeps trying to redirect this person like, no. Don't be thinking about my baby. Don't be thinking about my daughter or my son or whoever. And collective. And heal. Here's what you need to do. Yeah, the Hermit is the 8 of Cups. So they may be getting guidance on how they can walk away to let you heal. Yeah, especially with the Ace of Swords clarified by Death. More on this Ace of Swords. Yeah, Death and the 2 of Swords. They don't know how to. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, 5 of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah. What's this Ace of Wands? The Chariot. If it were up to them, they would move forward. They would probably even come to your house or something like that. Page of Cups is literally the 4 of Wands. That's the house. Please. The Hierophant is the King of Swords. So this person is just as strategic as this lady was. Their ex, their current partner, whoever. It's the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords in reverse. More. And Strength. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Why is the 5 of Swords even coming out in the first place? Because they're still strategic in some way, shape, or form. What's the Moon? Yep, the Devil in the World. So, Spirit is not going to allow for this person to use you to placate their emotions or for sexual matters or whatever they got going on here. Clarify the Divine Feminine for this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Sun. They feel like you're the answer to their prayers. Yep, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Clarify Death. What's the current energy here? The Hierophant. Yeah, they could be realizing that a relationship is over. A marriage. The Hierophant, 10 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, something is definitely changing in their marriage or with their, maybe even they lost a leadership position. Again, this could be with their family, their kids don't respect them, or they're losing respect in the community. This is stressing them out. But it's definitely given that they're the cause to all of this. 5 of Cups and a 6 of Swords. Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is definitely telling them, come with me, child. Let's get you healed. Back on the right track. Should group 3 move on? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Empress coming out. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So definitely feel like you have already been moved. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune came right back out. You have already been moved forward. So keep doing what you're doing. Is what Spirit is saying. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords reverse, Justice, Knight of Wands, Happy Squirrel, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah. The Magician, Eight of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, you've already been divinely guided away from this situation, away from this person. You've already been getting justice, seeing justice play out. So keep doing what you're doing here. Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're definitely being told to move forward. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups and the Hermit. You already got an enlightenment on the situation from the past. Nine of Swords in reverse is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Could have even gotten a new opportunity, new jobs, new person. Yeah, Justice is the Hierophant. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So yeah, you definitely could be in a new relationship already. Or this is, you're already healing. You're on a higher ground to where you know what you're looking for in a relationship. And you're not willing to settle for less. Temperance is the Five of Wands. So your ancestors are fighting on your behalf here. Five of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman. Yeah, by sitting these people down or this person down, you will not, you don't feel the rejection, or you will not be rejected, or you're healing your rejection wounds. Yeah, through you having your own stability here. You can even have your own business. Right, Two of Swords is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have your own business, or you're very respected. You're having your way. Six of Wands, clarifying the William Rider and Son. You've been making good investments. See the Hierophant, Nine of Swords in reverse. So there could even be something here about you guys doing some inner child healing around needing to want to be married, or wanting to be a mother so bad. You're on your own timeline. Somebody could have told you, oh, your biological clock is ticking. When are you going to do this? When are you going to have this? And that was just coming from a lack mindset. What's the Empress? Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. You could be pregnant right now. Or doing these things, getting married. Wheel of Fortune is the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Tower. So there may be, the boat could have sailed in terms of you guys even having some type of friendship, especially if you're in a relationship now. Especially if this person is in a bad way, I'm hearing. Okay? So where you're way too ascended to even deal with whatever this person has going on. They really kind of messed up their stability here, their reputation, their work life, their health. And there's not really much you could do for this person. Yeah. What's the Justice card? Yeah, Six of Wands. You're definitely getting your justice here. You're showing up as the Empress, Justice, Six of Wands. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil reverse. Somebody's last name could be Dowry. But isn't a dowry something African, like when, or not just African, but other cultures, when you get married and what is a dowry? And you're in the woman's family pays for the wedding, or pays the man, or something like that. Yeah. Property or money brought by a bride to her husband on their marriage. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so maybe you could be in a culture to where you have to do a dowry, where you have to pay a dowry, and you could have definitely dodged that bullet. Yeah, the World. This is a cycle that closed out. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, you didn't even know what you were saving yourself from, or what you were being saved from. So again, I feel like this person is currently going through actual arts, getting help from above with actual arts, but in the past, this was you getting help from above, using your intuition, being saved by the bell I'm hearing. The angel number 3327 could be significant. Yeah, Two of Swords or Two of Cups is being clarified by the Six of Swords, so you're definitely moving forward from having anything to do with this person. Knight of Swords reverses Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Judgment has already been called. Ace of Cups. Judgment is the Three of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is you expanding. This person could have been very harsh in their words in terms of why they didn't want to choose you, or just harsh in their words with you in general. Yeah. There's a Queen of Swords around this person. This person could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But these people were very mercurial with each other. Like, I don't feel like there was any emotions here with this connection. And if it was emotions, it was strategic. Like, everything was a strategy to these people. Or at least to this person. But this person, this soulmate, could have definitely had to learn this person's ways, or how to communicate on this person's level, or they maybe didn't even know that they were being manipulated. Their mind was being manipulated, their thoughts. This person could even be into magic, love spells. Yeah, but you're being told to keep moving forward. Keep being resilient. Let's keep pulling for you guys. All right, you guys got the Chalice, Rejuvenation and Fulfillment. What current energies are they dealing with in life, in love, and connections? We have pain, gamble, and completely done. Somebody's name could be Campbell. Last name could be Campbell. Confirmation, that's somebody. Guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice, moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. Yeah. So this person is definitely being told, either by people in their lives, I feel like it's people in their lives, and by spirit, to pour into themselves in order for them to pour into others. Because so far what I'm seeing is maybe they've just been pouring into pain, or they've been giving people pain. And a lot of people are moving forward from this person. This person could be moving forward from a person as well who they gambled with. I feel like this person is definitely hiding their pain, though. Hiding the fact that they're completely done. They may still be acting like they're married or something here. What energy are they in? We have camera, clock, and love. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception, yeah. Needing time, cycles takes time. Time to heal, progressing. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. So yeah, they're definitely having to learn how to love themselves. They're having to definitely change their perception in terms of what love is. Again, how they love themselves, or the lack thereof, and how that has affected their connections, the choices that they've made, so that they can heal, so that they can progress, so they can close out a certain cycle or different cycles in their lives. I definitely feel like this has affected their health, their money, their self-worth, and now they're definitely getting a chance to see this through this pain There could be something about them getting older, okay? They could have definitely been carrying this pain for a long time, but it's showing up in their life now through maybe this person has gout or diabetes, or yeah, things are just crashing down for this person. And yeah, that could have been the reason why this Queen of Swords left. How did this affect you? We have bully and friendship. Number 68 and number 72, embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness, team connection, network. So if you guys work with this person, you could have been bullied at work. If you guys had a child with this person, there could have been something about your child being bullied, or you and your child being bullied, ostracized, picked apart. Yeah, I definitely feel like even if there wasn't a child involved, this person could have picked you apart, even though they were supposed to be a friend, a lover, whatever you guys had, a partner. They could have allowed for their partner to bully you as well. Once everything came to the light, even though this person may have not kept it real with you in terms of them having a relationship, or whatever the circumstances were, you were definitely bullied. What is their current shadow? We have obsession. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. Fixation, compulsion, preoccupation. So yeah, it's given energy from another group as well, but they're definitely going through dealing with some type of obsession, whether this be with you, whether this be with their ex partner. The past, how things were in the past. All right. Which is why they could be, having a poker face in terms of their pain. Because maybe they were able to do this for a long time, but now they can't. So they're obsessed with trying to get back to a level where they feel like they were more healed, or they were having their way, but they really weren't the whole entire time. So that's definitely why Spirit is coming through. Their ancestors are coming through to really get them in order, get them in check through this karma. How can you move on? How can you move forward? You have number 30, naked, and number 44, surrender. So the way for you to move forward is for you to continue to be vulnerable with yourself and others who you can trust. It's time for you to surrender to the situation, surrender to people who you can trust as well. Just being open and honest about your feelings around the situation in general, in love, because there could have been something here about this person blocking you from that. You could have never been able to be vulnerable with this person. So there's definitely something about you continuing to heal and put yourself in I'm here in opportunities and relationships with people who won't bully you, who have a genuine friendship with you, who allow for you to express yourself, who allow for you to surrender in the connection, to be vulnerable in the connection. They're willing to be vulnerable as well, especially with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. They just met their match in terms of somebody who's going to be just as duplicitous as them, somebody who's going to pretend to be this part, play this role, and the whole time they're really just bringing pain and obsession and nasty energy, bullying. So they could be in a relationship where they bully each other. And this person could just be getting older, and they don't have time for that. It's affecting their health, it's affecting their mental health, it's affecting their money. And you get to move forward. You get to have high vibrational connections where they are vulnerable, where you both can be vulnerable with each other. There's rejuvenation and fulfillment. There's reciprocity. You guys got doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So especially with the surrender card and naked, keep moving onward and upward. Don't look back in terms of what this person has going on. Don't inquire about what this person has going on. It's time for you to really move forward. For most of you guys, I feel like you have had the opportunity to meet new connections, meet new people. You may even be married or in a new connection. So don't even worry about why things didn't work out, how things didn't work out, anything about this connection, anything about this person. Allow for them to clear out their own karmas, and you just keep moving onward and upward. Keep healing. Know that rejection is protection, that you were protected the whole entire time. There was a karmic contract here. You did have lessons to learn with this person, but other than that, you can surrender and you can move forward knowing that you are protected and you are guided, you are protected. And you don't need to know everything. You just need to know that it was fun while it lasted, or maybe it wasn't, true. But that's what I have for you guys, Group 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me for your private personal readings. And don't forget to join our memberships for exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.